I missed the button.
Yeah. You got a new chair?
I got a new chair.
No more chair farts.
No chair farts. How sweet the fart.
Alright.
Hold on, let me turn the lights off.
Turn the lights off.
Baby locked in
Doors and turn the lights.
Down low.
The sun is low. Baby, turn them lights down low.
Is that the lyric?
No. Alright. Where's the notebook?
What? Oops.
Long intro. What it is, baby. Welcome to the We'll Get To It podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Arek. I'm joined by my other host, Joe.
Hi.
Yeah. See, he didn't even notice I didn't say his name.
The notebook. Joe left it on the coffee table.
I didn't leave it on the cup, dude.
Yeah, you did.
You left it on the cup, dude.
Your notebook.
You brought it down. Okay.
Drop it down. Drop it low.
I'll kill you.
No more chair.
No more chair farts.
Chair farts are gone.
They're gone.
Thing of the past. The
Extent.
only farts you're gonna hear are real ones.
Yeah, our actual farts. We can't. Oh, fuck. We can't use the chair fart excuse now.
We can't.
Damn it. So now we can't rip ass on the air anymore.
What do you mean anymore?
You know we've ripped ass.
Have you ripped ass?
I've ripped a couple ass.
And blamed the chair fart?
Yeah.
How have I not noticed? I don't think I've farted audibly on this podcast before. I think I've had some silent but deadly boys.
Yeah.
But nothing.
Not even that deadly because I didn't even smell them. So stupid. Throw that shit to the trash. It's trash.
Do you want me to mention it now?
No.
So, what do you call? Oops, I have in my possession a relic of this podcast. So the first, what was it? Snyder Cut. When we watched the Snyder Cut, I saved the first bottle cap from the first beer Joe drank while we were watching the Snyder Cut. Sorry, the whole marathon that we did. Because there was a lot. Like, a lot.
Like 6 hours.
Yeah. And this was the first bottle cap.
Yeah. I probably even said, hey, this is the first of many, and then I handed it to you.
Yeah. And then you told me to throw it away, and then my sociopath brain went, I'm going to hold on to this memory.
Fucking
Klepto.
I don't know.
It's...
Hoarder.
But it's a memory, Joseph.
Throw that shit to the trash.
It's memories.
We got better ones out there.
Never. This reminds us of pain that we suffered and went through.
I wear my scars on the outside.
Imagine I kept like a penne noodle from like your pasta bread bowl. That'd be gross.
That'd be weird.
Because it'd be moldy too.
Yeah. Unless you like tried it out.
Preserved it? I don't know. Threw it in a jar of vinegar.
How do they get it to go crunchy? Because you know they cook the pasta.
Yeah.
How does it get crunchy?
How do they get it to go crunchy?
How do I get it to go crunchy?
I think they dehydrate it.
Yeah, just dehydrate my. What?
How would I do that?
I don't fucking know.
Bake it? Put it in the air fryer.
That'll fry it.
That'll fry it, yeah.
Chair fart.
Chair burp. This chair burps now.
Yeah. There we go. You burped on air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talk burped.
Yeah.
Wow. Remember?
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the news.
The nudes?
You hear them?
Stop
hearing
it. Stop it.
You hearing them, everybody?
No.
Pervert I work with?
Hello.
Pervert?
The pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah. What did you call me?
You know the reference. Or you know the saying. The reference.
Strike one, buddy.
The saying, you fool.
Let's strike one.
You
buddy.
are a fool.
Let's strike one, buddy.
There's no strikes.
Let's strike one.
This is like T-ball. No one strikes out in T-ball.
We never play T-ball.
It's boring.
Yeah. News one.
News one.
News one. News number one.
News one.
News one of the whole week here. I don't know what the fuck I wrote here.
It's that bad?
Oh, Jean Favreau creating a new Skywalker character for an alleged
What is?
reboot
Oh,
coming out.
I thought Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Nope.
And you said John Favreau.
John Favreau. Well, I did say Jean.
Yeah.
It's just John.
John Favreau.
Jean Favreau. Jean Favreau.
Jean-Luc Favreau.
Yeah.
What's his middle name? Does he have a middle name?
I don't know. We can look it up. What's it Jean-Luc's?
Jean Favreau.
Oh, Jean-Vert.
Leon Perrons. Aaron says that a lot.
What?
Leon Perrons.
What does that mean?
Liam Perrin.
Corona just tastes like weed sometimes.
I don't know.
Fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to think of
Jean
the name.
Favreau.
I know, but then I got stuck on the Aaron thing.
Jean
Where he's
Favreau.
like Leon Perrons.
Jean Favreau, please. And you're spelling it Jean. It's Jon.
Oh shit.
It's John.
Jean Favreau.
Middle name.
Colia.
Colia. Jonathan Colia Favreau.
Jean Colia Favreau.
John Corleone.
John Colia. But it's like with like a cool like Cuban beat.
He's not Cuban.
I know, but he made that movie. They make Cuban
His
sandwiches.
wife was Cuban?
Yeah, and they make Cuban sandwiches.
Yeah.
And his son is just like a white kid.
Yeah, the kid's a white kid. Technically, he's half
Is he?
Cuban, half white. In the movie, yes.
Yeah, okay.
In real life, I'm pretty sure it's just a white kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could try and pass off as like a mixed kid in a movie,
Yeah.
what would you try and like pass off as? Like half what, half what?
Half Mexican, half Cuban.
What do you think I would pass for?
Half Arabian, half white.
Damn it. What'd you say?
Half Arabian, half white.
Half Arabian?
Arabian.
Florence of Arabia.
Yeah.
I
Middle
don't.
Eastern, half Middle Eastern, half white.
I don't. So that's the thing. I don't know if people say Arabian.
I think it's probably like an old term.
It might be. That's like calling Asian people Oriental, I think.
Hey, well, that's right too.
I was talking to Christine about this actually, because she had an essay about it. It's called Orientalism.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
Strike two.
Arabian Prince. It's a rapper.
Oh yeah, he was in the original incarnation of NWA.
I'm just gonna type in Arabian people.
Gives you results.
Arabs.
Arab, please.
I mean, yeah. If you want to, like, Beol like Arabi. Do you speak Arabic?
No.
That's what I said.
We have people from the Middle East who listen.
Do we? Oh, we do.
One, yeah.
Arabs are not a race.
You know what confuses me? Alright, this is something that confused me. I was filling out an application for my COVID vaccine,
Mm-hmm.
and they went, "Are you white, Asian, African American, Native American, other?" And I went, "Well, Hispanic or Latino isn't here, so
Other.
And then I went, "There's gender, right?"
Yeah.
And then, or what was it? What is it?
Ethnicity or
Ethnicity, and then I go down to race, and it goes Hispanic or not.
Yeah, they do that every time. Why do they do that?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Hey, are you Hispanic or not, huh?
Yeah. Are you Hispanic?
Or not Hispanic?
Yeah. It's like.
Or sometimes it's like Hispanic, not Hispanic, or prefer not to say.
Yeah.
I'm Hispanic, but I don't want to tell you that.
Yeah. I prefer not to say.
I prefer not to say.
That's what white people do when they feel a little spicy.
Yeah.
Prefer not to say. You know, I have
Dude.
like 15%.
I don't.
Hispanic.
I was constantly called spicy white by people, and I don't know if that's like.
Racist?
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know. I've been called worse, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I've been called
But
pretty
that
bad.
just confused the fuck out of me. It's like ethnicity. No, it's race. Race is white,
Black, like
African
African American
Asian, Native American, and then ethnicity.
ethnicity, Hispanic or no?
Yeah. What are you? You Mexican or not? I need to know.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. When did applications become angry New Yorkers?
What is considered Hispanic?
I don't fucking know.
So like Mexican.
I think what considered Hispanic is Northern American, the Mexico, like Central America part,
Okay.
and then Latin is South American, like the Caribbean shit.
Got it. Okay.
That's what I.
And then what about like Spain? That's Spanish.
Spanish?
Like you're a Spaniard.
If you're from Spain, you're just
You're
European.
Spanish. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Like how I was called spicy wine.
Yeah. Spicy man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. People were mean.
Everyone in my school, in my middle school, used to think that I was Chinese because of my last name.
Yeah, Kuyumjian.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah, and then they'd look at me and go,
Oh, I just gave your last name out there.
I don't care. It's on the podcast.
Uh,
Yeah, it's on the podcast.
yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
People were, just... Things didn't have any repercussions when you said them as a child.
No.
When we were in...
I've said some shit as a child where I'm like...
I think everyone has.
I'm like, that... Canceled.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Has a 5-year-old ever been canceled before?
It could happen. You know what? There have been canceled 5-year-olds.
Nice.
Those kids that murdered that baby.
Oh yeah, they're pretty canceled.
Yeah,
they're pretty.
They went to jail for like. There's a
really sad, fucked up story.
I'm not gonna go into any details specifically. Yeah. It was a case of the youngest people to be tried for murder and convicted, and they were like between the ages of 5 and 8.
Yeah. And
they literally killed a child.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah. They're canceled.
Premeditated.
They planned it out. Can't tell me you didn't.
Canceled. They went to jail for like so long.
Yeah. They're out now.
Yeah, they are.
One of them.
I think they're in like their 20s.
One of them's out.
They're our age. Imagine me and you, like as a kid, as kids, we're like, you want to murder someone today? It's like an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
But then like cut to what we're actually doing, and I'm like playing with Beyblades with my brother.
Me on like fake wrestling in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
Getting super kicked by Edwin.
Fuck you, Edwin. Dude. Oh, I was gonna say Edwin.
No, he didn't super kick me. He fucking pedigreed me on concrete.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
And I'm 5. I don't know how to take a fucking bump.
No, you had a bump on your head?
I think right here somewhere in my eyebrows I got some shit.
Oh.
Because I have fucked up eyebrows. So I can't really tell.
Do you? Yeah. You got a little thin eyebrows. They're a little thin.
Yeah.
But they're shapely.
Right, stop it.
They're shapely. You cover your eyebrows with your bandana.
That's enough.
I knew an Irwin as a kid.
I know an Edwin, an Irwin, and Earwin.
Earwin?
Who was like with an I, and he said it, Earwin.
Oh, Earwig and the Witch.
I used to call him Earwig. Because his last name was Ewing or something like that.
Earwin Ewing?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Sorry, Earwin.
Ah, fuck him. I don't care.
Sorry, Earwin.
He's not listening to this.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, because I knew an Irwin who was kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
And he taught me this one trick as a kid.
Yeah.
Where, can you turn me off a piece of tiny little strip of paper? Like, very tiny, like, little piece?
Yeah, just tear a piece.
Alright, watch this. I'm going to do a little magic trick for Joe, okay?
Yeah.
You guys can't be able to see this, but...
We're supposed to be talking about the news.
Okay, we'll talk about news, sorry.
I don't care. Nobody's listening anyways.
Oh! I dropped the paper.
You dropped the paper. Yeah, Edwin, if you're listening to this, I still remember when you pedigreed me. Not gonna lie, that was kind of one of the best moments of my life. That when I beat up a bunch of 5th graders or something. I don't remember that.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this good anymore. Fuck me. Oh no. Alright, you ready, Joe?
Yeah.
Alright, watch this, alright? You ready? You see the paper?
Yeah.
Watch it. Jump! Oh. So, news, alright?
I didn't even know what you did, if I'm being honest with you. You reacted to something, but like I just went, what was different in the last picture from this one?
So, are you ready?
Did you slide it across a finger?
No, watch this.
Okay.
Watch it jump. So it's on the left side, right?
Yeah.
It's on the right side now.
You're just spinning the paper around.
Ready? That's on the left side again.
You're just spinning the paper around.
I'm not. Look. Boom. That's on the right side.
That's on the same side. Fuck you.
No, look. On the right side. That's on the left side.
It's on
left
the
side?
same side. You're
Right
just
side.
closing your finger.
Right side. Left side.
It's on the same side. It hasn't
Look.
moved once.
Left. It's on the left of the finger, right? Right finger.
You're not doing anything. You're doing nothing. You're doing nothing.
What do you mean? I'm doing magic.
You're doing literally nothing. You're just doing this.
So I'm making the... Sorcerer's eyes. You have a sorcerer's eyes.
What are you doing? What am I falling on the fall for that shit?
When I was a kid, fucking Erwin did that shit to me. I was like, whoa, dude. And I was like, how is it going? How is it moving like that? And then imagine, yeah, you do this and you go, but dude, and so I tried to play it off like I knew what was going on the whole time.
Yeah.
And so Erwin goes, you get it? I'm like, yeah, dude. And then he kept doing it. I'm like, what the fuck? How's this happening? And then this girl, Nancy, goes up and she's like, oh, I know I was doing that. And then she says it and I'm like, exact like that.
You know what did get me as a kid?
Mm.
Let me borrow a pen. This got me as a kid so bad. It's kind of like one of them word problems. What's this pen?
You can use those, yeah. Those are gel pens.
Okay. I need you to write this. This is a not a magic trick per se. It's kind of a stupid thing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This is a test.
Welcome to the part of the podcast where we do tricks
Yeah.
that you cannot see.
This is a test. You can follow along at home.
All right.
Write out ID 10.
Hold on, I gotta get the little like weird
The
shit off the tip.
Yeah. All caps ID 10.
ID 10.
Yeah.
Say it again.
ID 10. ID, the letter I, D, 10, and a T. All caps.
And then the number 10.
Yeah, the number 10.
Not like the word 10.
No, the number 10. And then a T at the end.
ID 10T.
Yeah.
ID 10T.
ID 10 T.
What is this?
Okay. All right. This is like a point based test.
Okay.
So write your name right here.
Full name.
Yeah, or just Arek.
All caps.
Huh?
All
If
caps.
you want. That's up to you.
Okay.
Okay, and this is point based, so
Okay.
You wrote that shit like a cholo, yo.
What?
Arek? That looks like a cholo wrote it.
That's how I write.
All right, write score right here on that margin.
Right here.
Yeah, score. If you're following along, follow along, and then 100%.
Arek 100%.
Score.
Fuck you.
Next to score 100%.
It says idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. You got pretty far in.
Idiot Arek. Well, okay, so let me. If
And
I
then
didn't see it.
100%.
Okay.
Idiot Arek 100%. You're an idiot 100%. Ooh. I think my math teacher did this to me. I think he did like another bit where he went. This is the 1S version of it. So you wrote. Oh, okay. 1S.
Holy shit. You hear that?
And
My
then you
neck
go.
cracking.
Idiot is Arek. But I just wanted to fast track through it, so I cut out that bit.
I was like,
I like how this pen works.
yeah, those are good gel pens.
And yeah. So if you followed along, you're an idiot. If you didn't follow along,
Sorry, Christina.
she probably followed along.
She probably did.
You think she's got it by now?
I don't know. I wonder if she typed it. Because she types.
Nice.
She's much smarter than me, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, usually, this is one of those things where you have so much brain power
Yeah.
that, like, the small things go underneath your radar.
Yeah.
So she's probably like, I don't get it. I have a 100% score.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that an A? I don't know.
She's too busy writing essays.
I don't know her that well. Oh, let's go to the news.
Okay. What's the actual news?
Oh, there's Jon Favreau creating a new Star Wars character.
A new Star Wars character?
Yeah. New Skywalker character.
Ooh,
For
like
a
a
reboot,
like a
allegedly.
Danny Skywalker?
Like a Cade Skywalker, maybe.
Cade?
Yeah. Who's Luke Skywalker's descendant like 400 years in the future.
God damn it. Why do you gotta have a name like Cade?
Because he was edgy. He was the last Jedi, and then
The Last Jedi?
Yeah. He was.
They already made that movie. Can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. He was the last living Jedi because the whole order got wiped out.
Cade.
And so yeah.
So is it like him like trying to restore it or no?
Not really. He's kind of just like a bounty hunter who does death sticks, which is like
He sells cigarettes?
no. He's a bounty hunter and he does space.
He does cigarettes? Space cigarettes?
No, it's basically like space crack.
Oh, okay. Come on, death sticks.
Yeah.
Is that what Watto sound like?
It's not Watto who says that.
Who's it? Jamumba? What's his name?
Jabumba?
What's his name?
Who the fuck is
I
Jabumba?
don't know. What's his name? Ubuntu?
It's like Ricky Sleeves Baganio or something.
Really?
Yeah. Jabumba.
Jabunta? What's his name?
Ricky Sleaze Baganio or something. Just type in Sleaze Baganio. What the fuck is going on in this episode?
Sleaze Baganio. Oh, Arab people
You gotta-
do Sleaze Baganio.
It's one word. It's one word. Baganio.
Sleaze Bagano.
Yeah.
Ellen Sel Sabagano. Sabagno.
That's a
Sabagno.
retcon. They changed the name.
Really?
It used to be Sleaze Bagano.
Also known as Ellen Sleaze Bagano, was a male Balasar. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Nope.
Jabumba?
Jabumba. The fuck out of here. I'm moving on to the next bit.
Who's Jabulba?
I don't know what that is.
Jabulba. Hold on.
Jabulba. What the fuck is? What are you on? Fuck is Jabulba?
Jabulba. That's Jabulba.
Fuck is that?
He's from Tack.
Fuck is Tack?
And the Staff of Dreams, Joseph. You ever play Tack 2 in the Staff of Dreams?
No.
You know what Tack is?
No.
It's really weird.
I'm gonna move on to the next bit of news. I'm gonna move on to the next bit of news. I'm gonna move on to the next bit of news.
I spat all over myself.
You can keep doing the tack.
Tack, tack, tack.
Are you
Tack
looking
in
for it? I could see it from here.
Tack in the power of Juju. Where is it?
Above Shrek 2.
Found it. That's Jabulba. That's what I was thinking.
What the fuck is Jabulba? This is racist.
It might be.
I don't know.
I don't know what he is.
I don't know either. Doesn't say in the back.
It's a made-up tribe.
Excellent. Get rid of that. I'm doing the next bit of news.
What news we doing? Use Juju powers to combat evil grunts.
Put that away. Put that away. I'm gonna knock that shit out of your hand. Put it away.
Okay, no, continue.
Put it away.
No, just continue. It's
No,
fine.
it's gonna be distracting you.
I'm putting it away.
I need something to bounce off
I'm
of.
putting it away.
You're not putting it away. You're staring at it. The organization matters now. You can't just put in the top one.
No, because that's where the Vampire Sucks goes.
Put that back. No. Put that back.
Jaboomba.
This is what happens when you do this shit like at 9:30.
Waddle.
Alright. Next bit of news.
The real bit of news.
Yeah. This is real news. Anyways, back to Snyderverse.
No!
Dwayne Johnson is ignoring WB's plans to restore, like, to end the Snyderverse. He's just gonna be like, my movie's gonna take place in the Snyderverse. What can you do about it? Because he has, like, an executive producer role in his movie.
Yeah.
So he could just be like,
That's so fucking funny.
that's what I want to do.
I do love that. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
He's like, no, that's what they said the movie was going to be with.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be with.
Yeah. What are you
Fuck
going to do
you.
about it, jabroni?
Yeah, jabroni. I'll kill you.
Yeah. The Rock, when he was a wrestler, pretty good.
Jabroni.
Yeah, he calls everybody jabroni. Calls him a lot of names.
And he also says candy ass a lot.
He says a lot of variants of ass.
Does he?
Yeah.
A lot of ass.
Candy ass.
A lot of ass play.
I don't know if I could say one of them.
Type it.
I just don't want to offend anybody by accident.
Here, just type it.
No, I was just going to write it down.
Oh, okay. I can't. Joseph, your writing is illegible. What? Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't think that's offensive.
Well, he would direct it toward the...
Oh, no. Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, I think he actually called everybody that.
Okay, well.
Yeah. I just
If
don't
it
like
wasn't for a reason, I think that's fine. That's still a little.
Yeah, it's dicey.
Don't do that.
It's dicey, so no, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say.
yeah.
I don't want to get canceled.
It's fair.
Yeah.
You're wearing this American flag bandana.
Yeah, see,
It's
that's
gonna come off bad.
yeah, it's strike one right there immediately.
I like it when your bandana's like tied a little higher
Yeah,
because it has like a lot of extra room at the top,
yeah,
and
it's
it
like
makes your head look taller.
yeah. I like doing that because it makes me look like one of them fucking the things from the Mummy. You know, with the fucking
yeah. The pharaoh hats.
yeah,
Yeah, that's my people.
yeah. And my people too.
So sorry to derail from the news a lot, but
It's fine. I don't care.
we got a pad. You know, we also got a pad for time. But fucking, I knew this girl, and it was her and her brother, and it was the only other Middle Eastern people that I knew in like all of like school, like growing up. And I don't know if this is a lie or not, but they're like, yeah, we're related to Cleopatra. I was like, sick, and I believed them 100%.
Yeah.
And then like one day it like clicked in my head where I was like, they might have been lying.
Yeah.
And then
It could also be one of those things like I'm related to King Charlemagne, but I'm like 42 things removed.
yeah,
You know.
and then I was like confused because this was when I first joined Tinder.
Okay.
I was like 18
Yeah.
or something. I think I was 18 when I first joined Tinder. Maybe.
I knew you.
Or maybe
at the time.
I think I was 19.
I knew you at the time.
So I might have been 18 or 19 when I
I
first
think
joined
19.
Tinder.
Yeah.
19, yeah. And
Fucking Tinder.
yeah. And I was like, I think this is her. And it was her. And in her bio, it said, related to Cleopatra. I was like, if this is a bit, she's holding on to this bit for a long time.
Yeah.
But if it's not a bit,
Yeah.
it's kind of sick.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah. I almost said their name.
Yeah. I don't know them, so I can't do their name.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when my one of my aunts told me I was related to Pancho Villa.
It's pretty sick.
I don't know if it's true or not.
That'd be sick, though.
It could be because of all the rape.
It's true.
You know,
Who was Pancho Villa again?
he's a revolutionary in Mexico.
Got it. Okay. What does Villa mean?
Villa?
Yeah.
Villa. Like a villa.
Pancho Villa. The Villa of the Pancho.
Well, that's what people here call him. I'm sure if you look up his actual name, it's like a really long thing.
Oh, you're right.
Why are you writing Pancho? It's Pancho.
Yeah.
You wrote Pancho.
No, I did this.
Had the little red text underneath.
I wrote it like how it was written. Like the name is.
Hmm.
That's literally what I wrote, Joseph. It's right there.
I don't know. It's just Francisco Villa.
Francisco Pancho Villa.
Yeah. Usually when you know somebody who's a Francisco, you call him Pancho. You sure you did that?
Is that because of that?
I don't know why.
Was it because of him?
No. It's
Interesting.
a thing that they did before.
Interesting.
Not like if someone's called Jesus, you call him Chewy.
Chewy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like Baca?
Like just Chewy.
Baca. Trevor burp.
No, that was me.
Damn it.
I'm taking credit for that one.
Oh.
It's pretty gnarly.
That was a gnarly one. That was a beer burp.
Yeah.
What was the news?
I don't know. Hold on.
I don't know. It was the
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Jansen.
Yeah.
Dwayne Jansen and
Just
Jansen.
ignoring the fucking
The production or who he's ignoring DC? WB.
Yeah.
Jessica Butcher.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah.
What are you gonna tell me? Because he's a big name.
Yeah, he's the kind of like producer that you can't like
Say no to. Yeah.
Because he brings money.
Yeah. I don't think he's had like a single bomb. And
He's had a bomb.
Like not recently.
Not recently, yeah, that's true.
Why you?
Guess, I'm sorry.
Don't touch me.
This is where to worry.
Don't touch me.
Joe's like in fight or flight stance right now, and it's only ever fight with Joseph.
Yeah.
There is no flight. It's just fight or fight.
No.
For me, it's the opposite. It's flight or flight.
It's I'm running away and I'm running away.
Yeah. I'm either getting the hell out of here or I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Well, see, here's the. Oh, well, that's his full name actually, right there.
Where?
This one right here.
Jose Doroteo Arango Arambula. Why is that his full name? And then they also say
Because
Francisco.
I think this was a character he made up.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Former governor of Chihuahua.
Then he got shot.
By?
Americans.
Was he a good leader?
No. Did you not hear me earlier when I said all the rape?
Oh, I forgot.
What's wrong with? Is he a good leader? Yeah, if you ignore all the rape.
How are his tax policies?
Probably really bad.
Pretty rapey. Well.
Yeah. Fucking burn in hell.
I don't think that that's a very inflammatory statement to say.
No.
I think that's a pretty...
No.
Not a hot take, you know?
Not a hot take.
Hot take.
Yeah. Okay, so I wrote this one down because they gypped me.
Oh?
And I just wanted to talk about it.
Okay.
So I was doing you know how I gather my news? I go through the Google article thing, like the Google News.
Yeah.
And then I click on one, I read it, and I go, okay, cool, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
I write it down.
Yeah.
One of them said Mandalorian 3 season 3 leaks.
Okay.
And I went, that's pretty cool. Let me pre-write it down.
Yeah.
I clicked on the article. No leaks. No
Was it-
leaks at all.
Was it one of those articles where it's just like a dude like, what if?
It was that. It was like,
Fuck off.
and I'm just like, no leaks. That's not a leak. That's so much not a leak.
That is not a leak.
A leak is like the trailer, like someone stole like a working copy of it.
Yeah, and then like
And
uploaded it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a set photo.
Yeah.
That was taken like
Like
from a mile away and just.
yeah, like what's it? The Obi-Wan set.
Yeah, that's a leak.
That's a leak.
Leaked on TikTok.
TikTok.
Not a
talk.
leak.
Leak talk.
Leak talk.
Leak talk.
Wiki talk.
WikiLeaks.
You've gone full circle. Back to the original thing.
Shit. That's interesting. I mean, so they just lied to you?
Yeah, and I wanted to talk about it
Yeah.
because I got gypped.
You did get gypped.
Yeah. Because I like the Mandalorian, so I went, oh fuck yeah,
I mean,
new thing.
yeah.
Boom. I don't even know if there's gonna be a Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah. No?
I don't know.
It's their like most popular show on there.
It is their most popular show, but
Brings the most money.
it's kind of reached its end. I feel.
Yeah?
I think so.
Well, they're doing the other thing, right? They're doing the
Boba Fett one.
Babu Food.
Yeah.
Who's the girl with him?
What girl?
The
There's like 5 girls with
the
them.
hunter woman with the sniper?
Fennec Shan.
Yeah.
There you go.
The one that does like the jump off the cliff.
Yeah.
Like woo! Bang.
That's from Desperado. Apparently, someone said.
I said.
You did.
Yeah.
It was you.
Yeah, they got inspiration from Desperado.
And it looked similar.
Yeah.
It looked like a very
They-
similar. And it was the same director, you know.
Yeah.
So.
They pulled inspiration from Desperado with some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there was two. They wanted to go with it 2 different ways, and the way that it went down was the way Jon Favreau, I think, wanted it to go down.
There you go.
Yeah, maybe, or it went the way that Jon Favreau did not want it to go down. I forget.
Well, he's executive producer, so it's kind of like someone goes and tells him, "We want to do it this way,"
He's
and
like,
he goes, "No."
"I like Desperado though."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I wrote Benedict Cumberbatch production Doctor Strange 2. I don't know if it meant anything
Okay, well, we'll look a lot.
because I didn't write anything
Benedict
past
Cumberbatch.
that.
Doctor. Damn it. Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange 2 wraps production
That's what it was.
this week.
Wraps production. So that
Oh, they
means.
spotted him filming.
But did they wrap production though?
That's what it says this week. They finished. I can enter my postal code for news and info
Nice.
on this website that I don't know. Where's Benedict Cumberbatch?
He's right there, winking you in the fucking face.
No, but like, where in this image would he be?
Oh, I don't know.
How did they get this image of him? A video shared on TikTok.
I'm telling you,
TikTok is, I think, gonna be like the leak zone.
TikTok's the
'Cause-
wild fucking west.
Because everybody has TikTok, essentially.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to just go, I'm on set. Upload. It's like an instant upload thing, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
YouTube is also kind of dangerous where that's where the picture's from.
Let's put, what hashtags did they put? Hashtag for you page? Hashtag Benedict Cumberbatch.
I'm under your spell.
That's their, like,
Sound.
song,
Yeah.
that they used.
Alright.
What's Somerset?
I think it's like a place in England or something.
Hmm.
Nice. This warehouse.
So
Parking
these
lot
are-
warehouse.
So right now we're looking at, like, set photos
parking lot with a warehouse and a couple houses in it.
Like a lot of cars too.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is where all the production cars park.
Yeah. Go down. Shipping container.
Shipping containers. Do you think? Okay, what do you think this location is gonna be in the movie?
I don't think it's gonna be anything.
You don't think it's gonna be in the movie?
I don't think it's. I think it's probably just like an exterior shot.
Look.
A sewer grate. Yeah.
I was thinking that it was like
Go down.
the Eye of Agamotto.
Bush.
Bushes. 2 bushes.
Bush followed by more bush
And a plane.
with
I
houses in the background. Security guard.
Yeah. Like a bike cop.
Yeah.
Oh, this is someone like sneaking a photo from their, like behind their car.
Yeah. Light.
Oh, a light on a crane. Okay, they are shooting in this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. Okay, we know they're shooting there. That
Oh,
doesn't
wait,
mean
all of
anything.
these are also labeled Image, Josh, and Matt.
They're gonna get fired. They're gonna fire every Josh
and Matt on this. You gotta wear a mask, bud. This is the only guy wearing a mask.
They're 6 feet apart, though.
Those 2 guys?
No, I meant that other guy.
These guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Use guys. I think maybe like okay, hold on. Is Doctor Strange 2 gonna take place in the Marvelverse?
I don't know. We
When
don't know
does
anything about
Black
it.
Widow come out?
May.
Hmm.
I don't know. This is nothing. This is nothing news. I think the big news was that it's wrapped filming.
Yeah,
This is nothing.
but these are set pictures.
I don't give a fuck.
Look at these. I just noticed these 2 little guys in the bottom corner carrying a basket.
Like a little picnic thing. Blow it up more?
You think that's Josh and Matt?
No. Well, because then who's taking the photo? Or is it like, on the timer?
Okay, they have to run all the way down.
Do you think we made it?
Just hold the basket. Oh, that's a woman.
Yeah, it's a woman.
What? They have a basket of goodies.
That woman's wearing a poncho. She's appropriating my culture.
Also, could just be a blanket.
Appropriating my culture. Alright, Poncho didn't die for this.
He died for sexual assault.
Yeah.
Did he do the rape?
Close this. I don't know. Close this. I don't want to get into who raped who. I'm gonna chuck that out the window.
I gotta get rid of this. There's just 2 soda cans in my trash can.
Yeah.
It's gone now.
It's gone now. Get out of this. This is nothing news. It wrapped filming, so that means we could probably see it by the end of the year.
I hope so. I want to see it. Did you like the first?
I thought it was okay.
I like it.
I thought it was okay. It's kind of it followed the formula well.
It did. Well, it was pretty like by the book. Like this is superhero movie of this era now.
Mm-hmm.
And what I personally liked about it was I just like Benedict Cumberbatch a lot.
Yeah.
And so I like just seeing him like be Doctor Strange. But the CGI in it's kind of what like really gets my eye. So I'm like, fuck, that looks really good.
Yeah.
Because they did CGI where it's like they're not trying to make it look real. Like, you know, when they go into that like weird like mirror dimension shit. That's not meant like that's just CGI that just looks like a mess of computer. You know?
Yeah.
Where like they hit render on that and they were like, all right, this will be done rendering in 8 months.
Nice.
Like this, all the buildings folding in on themselves and shit.
Yeah. I like this American accent. He's like, hey, I'm born and raised in New York.
Hi. I'm a New York guy.
Yeah. Stephen Strange here.
Hi. What else? What other American roles has he had?
I don't know.
Damn it. What has Benedict Cumberbatch been in? He's been in The Imitation Game? He was in The Imitation Game.
He was in that.
And then he was in something else.
Sherlock.
He's British in that one.
I don't know.
Hi, I'm Sherlock.
Oh, he is.
Here he is. I'm Sherlock.
Yeah. Next bit of news.
Next news. You did not flip the page.
No. It was more for dramatic effect.
Got it. Okay.
Thanks for ruining the magic.
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid, their IP is being licensed out by Konami.
For what?
I don't know. Just for what they're like. Do you want to make something with Metal Gear Solid? Give us money.
Ah, so they're like, we want to do shit with it.
Yeah. Cause I think it's the biggest franchise Konami has. And they're just like, you doing something there, bud?
They might be. I hope. What do you think they're gonna do with it? Do you think they do like a show with it?
I don't know.
Is Metal Gear Solid Snake?
Yeah.
That's Snake.
Yeah. I think a new game. I think that's what They were saying in the article.
Oh, I was thinking like a.
Well, there is gonna be a movie.
Ooh.
But like that's ways away. I think still.
Oh.
They could always get canceled.
Is it gonna be like made in Japan?
No.
Is it gonna be like an American thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's one of those things with when they're making like Japanese adaptation, like when Japan does a live action adaptation of their anime, where the characters are supposed to be white.
Yeah.
But they have a Japanese dude in it, so they have to put him in like a blonde wig. I'm talking about Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, the Full Metal Alchemist thing is really bad.
Roy Mustang.
You know my favorite thing in like anime and stuff?
Is it Roy or Colt?
Roy.
Who's Colt?
Beckett.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
It's from Haley's film.
Nice.
Still don't know. You know my favorite thing in anime that they do is like, how do we denote an American? Blonde hair, blue eyes, kind of an asshole.
White.
Yeah, white. And then like, sometimes what they'll do also is like, buff meathead only talks about food.
Yeah.
And then they curse in English.
Yeah.
And then it's like
fuck,
holy shit. And then Germans, blonde hair, blue eyed,
tall,
normally a Nazi. In so many anime, German people are just Nazis.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. Anime has a really bad reputation with like stereotypes, like really bad.
Yeah.
They're getting better now.
This is one of those things. I'm gonna go off on a little tangent here. Every time someone says Lion King, there's always another fucking asshole who goes, you know they ripped off Kimba the White Lion.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
No?
They did not. There's a fucking... I'm not gonna go into it, but there's a great YouTube channel that did it perfectly. Mm-hmm. It's called Your Movie Sucks.
Yeah.
Look up their explanation to why Kimba the White Lion is not a ripoff, or Lion King is not a ripoff of Kimba the White Lion.
Yeah?
Because Kimba the White Lion is a very racist thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's about fucking cutting off, like, being isolationist. And everybody else out there in the real world, they're scary, so be scared of them.
Oh, it's xenophobic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who made the White Lion movie?
Some fucking old Japanese fuck. I don't care.
Was it Japanese?
Yeah.
I thought it was Chinese.
It was an anime. It was a Japanese anime.
Oh.
From way back when.
A show or a movie?
It was a manga. Then it got made into an anime. Then Lion King got released.
Oh, well,
and then they made a 1997 special afterwards that ripped off a lot of the imagery of Lion King. And then that's what people go. Well, they ripped off Lion King.
But when was it made? Also,
the original.
Yeah.
Kimba? Like 1980 something. Like old. It's old.
Yeah.
It's really old.
I'm assuming that it was probably around the time still where it like, because Japan had like really bad like, not like PTSD, but like, or maybe, but of like fucking
like the 1980s.
Hiroshima and shit and Nagasaki. That right after that, their xenophobia really went up. Yeah. So I'm assuming it came from that.
It's like 1980s. So
yeah. So like maybe like 20 years after, they're still pretty like
40 years after.
40s.
From 45 to 85.
Oh yeah, you're at 40 years. They're still pretty like there's still generations of people that lived through it. Yeah. So like that's why like I understand their xenophobia.
My point is, stop saying that. Yeah. The two don't correlate.
Yeah, that's one of those things.
There's always one fucking asshole who comes in and says that shit. Because
that's one of those things where like people on Twitter will drop that as like, did you know that? Yeah, and then the original line.
There's a published book out there that goes, this is how American corporations steal content from other countries. Yeah. And then it literally, that book's source is a YouTube video
of Kimba the White Lion or whatever.
No. Or of a YouTube video explaining why that imagery got ripped off. But then that video is inaccurate completely.
Got it. Okay, yeah, that's funny.
I hate that shit. Don't be that prick. Yeah. And I don't mean just for Kimba the White Lion. I mean for everything. Yeah. Don't say, this is a ripoff. You know the Pulp Fiction dance? That's from an old Italian movie made back in 19... Who gives a shit? Fuck off.
Did you know that old 19 whatever Who Gives a Shit is from the Iliad?
Fuck off.
Do you know that the Iliad's actually from ancient
Pulp
Egypt?
Fiction rips off movies. Quentin Tarantino rips off movies. Who would have thought? I know.
George Lucas.
That's literally the history of film. Yeah. Film is building upon the predecessors. Yeah.
Even though Kimba the White Lion.
It has nothing to
nothing to
do
do with it at all.
The names sound vaguely similar.
Kimba the White Lion.
Simba the Lion.
Oh, Kimba and Simba.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
That's stupid.
Instead of Joseph Davila, I'm Bosef Javila.
That sounds bad. Bosef?
Hey, Bosef, what's up?
Yeah. Bosef?
What is that? Oh, it's your Tim's.
Yeah. I'm looking at it now. That's pretty thin. I don't want to put my foot on that.
It's a solid metal. You're good. It's some...
That's solid metal.
Solid metal, yeah.
I thought it was like plastic or something.
No. The other one was plastic, though.
Yeah. Where'd the other chair go?
Garage?
Nah, just chuck it to the trash. I'm not gonna fix it.
You'd have to weld it.
I'm not gonna fix it. Chuck it to the trash.
Would you weld it?
No.
Yes, okay.
I'm not gonna do that. That's a lot of work.
We could keep it as a floor seat.
No.
So you can sit on the floor.
No, I'm good. Don't be that asshole who brings up Kimba the White Line.
Yeah.
Throw away your old chairs after they snap.
Did you get a new phone case?
I got a new phone, period. It's my mom's old phone.
A new phone, period?
It's my mom's old
Oh,
phone.
you kept your background, though. That's why it tricked me.
Well, no, I just transferred everything from the old phone to this one.
Including your background?
It just goes, do you want to keep everything how your old phone was? And you go, yes.
Did you do the wire-to-wire, like, transfer? I love that shit about Androids. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you can literally
It's
just...
so easy.
And it's all like, these are all the apps you had. We're just going to transfer the files over.
Yeah, literally
install 'em.
going from my old Samsung to my Pixel, I just plugged in a cable, had everything.
Yeah.
Didn't have to do shit.
Yeah.
It took like 20 minutes.
Yeah. It's fucking great.
Sorry, Apple users.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Look, the only thing that people have on me with Apple to Samsung is that goddamn fucking FaceTime bullshit, okay?
Yeah.
It's the only thing that I'm like, I can't FaceTime my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And she shit talks me for it.
Yeah. Have you guys tried Instagram?
We have. It works better.
Yeah, because Snapchat's just ass.
Snapchat's dog shit.
Snapchat's like
I'm
the
pretty
experiment.
I feel like Snapchat needs to die.
Yeah. I just use Snapchat for dirty shit at this point.
Okay, yeah, fair.
That's... If I'm texting you on Snapchat...
You want nudes from me?
No, it's because I don't consider you a real friend.
Wait, why do you text me on Snapchat?
Huh? I don't text you on Snapchat. I text you on Instagram.
Remember you were like, titty pics? Soapy titty pics, Arek?
That was for someone else.
Oh, shit. Did I ever...
Wait, nope. Finish that sentence. Don't leave
I
it
will,
at did I ever.
I'm not gonna leave it. Did I ever tell you the story about when Aaron accidentally texted me instead of a girl he was trying to get nudes from? In like...
No.
Junior year of high school or something, or sophomore year of high school.
No, you never.
I was just sitting on the bed,
Yeah.
like on my
It's musty in here.
Is it?
No, like it's like heat wise.
Oh yeah, it gets like that.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting on like the bed, right?
Yeah.
Just like watching YouTube videos
Yeah,
on my
yeah.
Windows phone,
Yeah.
and then I get a text from Aaron, and it just goes, "So you can send those nudes or what?"
Nice.
And then literally like, I respond pretty quick. I'm like, "Oh yeah, baby, you know it." Winky face, right? Thinking it's a meme.
Yeah.
And then he texted me back and he was like, "Fuck, that was for someone else. My bad, dude." And I was like, "Wait, are you serious?"
He had an out.
He had an out.
Why did he go back?
I gave him the out and he did not take it.
Yeah.
He did. This is such a vague name, so it won't really call anyone out. I don't even know who the girl is.
Yeah.
But my name is Arek.
Yeah.
The girl he was trying to text, Ariel. right next to each other.
Yep.
And he
I've been
messaged
there,
me
brother.
instead of Ariel.
I've been there.
And
that's
then-
why I always I don't just jump into it. I
Yeah.
throw out a hey first.
Yeah.
And then like I see their name, I'm like, that's this
Yeah.
person.
So Aaron I was like, "Dude, don't tell anyone, okay? Dude, my bad, dude."
You on Twitter. Hey yo, Aaron tried to fucking get nudes
No,
from you.
it's so funny. And then later we talked about it with our friends. It was so
Yeah.
fucking funny. But then I think he was like a girl from church or something. No, it was a girl on Twitter that was like, "Who wants nudes? Text me," or something.
Yeah.
And then Aaron. This was when Aaron had the purity ring. You dirty boy.
Dirty dog.
Goddamn Jonas Brother bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Remember the Jonas Brothers had purity rings?
No.
And then later they were like, "I'm taking it off."
I don't remember that.
I
No.
met a woman I love.
No, I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all.
They had purity rings, and they were really big on them. South Park made fun of it.
You know those kids fucked.
Yeah.
Come on now.
They made me wet. Next news.
So this is pretty funny. I like this a lot. So Game of Thrones is celebrating its 10th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what they did?
Huh.
They released the trailer for season 8. You know, the season that did really
Everyone
bad,
hated.
and it got blasted.
Why would they do that?
That's what I'm saying.
They know people hate
It
it.
got blasted. We can pull up the video now because some of the comments are really spicy.
On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. Really spicy.
Okay.
There's one that went, oh man, it's such a shame this show got canceled after 6 seasons.
So was it
Game of Thrones season 8 trailer. Pretty fucking spicy, this shit.
2 years ago?
No. It's
The recap trailer?
I don't know if it was I think it was that one.
The recap trailer? That's 2 weeks ago.
1 week ago. It's that one.
1 week ago, okay.
Yeah, it's that one.
And it's on their official page.
Every single plotline was abandoned. Prince was promised John's identity, the Red Priest, Faceless Men, Brand's powers, blah, 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 blah. All of them were abandoned. Who the fuck at HBO thought it was a good idea to post this? There's nothing good in these comments.
Yeah.
Look at the dislike ratio.
3,000 likes to 8.2 thousand dislikes. 3.3 thousand, that's about the size of the crew that they had.
Yeah.
That's all the likes. Dude, why would they do this?
I
Who
have
thought
no
that was a
clue.
good idea?
There's some spicy ones in here. Remember the 1 hour 30-minute battle that no one could see because it was too dark?
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, that shit was so dark.
Yeah. Lol, the disappointed decision. President.
These are all like verified accounts on YouTube also.
Yeah. When you think you stopped hating that ex who cheated on you with someone else, and then a year later you see your social media.
And you're like, fuck, I still hate him.
Yeah. Still hate him. I don't hate anybody.
HBO has some nerve bringing this back. This reminds me of the good things in 2020. Like the absence of this season. So one thing that I get that it sucked, like the ending.
Yeah.
It was so bad my mom hated it. And she loves everything.
It was bad.
And my mom did not like it, which is very telling.
It's bad. I don't think there's anybody out there who can go, that season was objectively good. Like
I think Bruce liked it from of Funhouse fame.
Went down a notch in my book just now.
I think he just liked it because he was like a very passive viewer.
Yeah.
And so like he was like, I liked it. Whatever. I liked it. I think Bruce and I are very similar with like how we watch things.
Bruce, your best friend?
Yeah, we're birthday buddies, me and him, same birthday.
Yeah.
You know who else I have the same birthday as?
Who?
Aaron's girlfriend. I might be Aaron's girlfriend, who knows?
After you sent that nudes text, you just fell in love with him?
Yeah. Starry-eyed.
Yeah. Look, it was bad. I don't give a fuck. It's bad. There's nothing in it that you can say that...
I heard a really interesting saying.
What?
With rose-tinted glasses on, all red flags just look like normal flags.
I heard that.
What's
Where
that
did we
from?
hear that from?
No idea.
Where
Is
did
it
we...
from like a movie trailer?
I don't know. Where did we hear that from?
Time
Because
to type
I've
it in?
also heard that one.
Fuck. Recently?
Recently, yeah.
Okay, then we heard it from the same place. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was I gonna say about like the Doctor Strange shit? Not Doctor Strange. Game of Thrones shit.
I don't know what the fuck you were trying to say.
Like I hate there's like the people that like go so hard into hating it that they like hate the people that worked on it.
Yeah, I don't like
it's like,
that.
And it's like, come on, man, they put in a lot of effort into that shit. We just saw that documentary about like the.
What fell? You did that and something fell.
I heard like a jingly sound.
Yeah, like something fell.
My phone.
There, that's what it is.
Later. What's it? With rose tinted glasses.
Every
red flags. From BoJack Horseman.
I didn't see it from BoJack Horseman.
I saw it in a Drew Gooden video, where he referenced BoJack Horseman.
This was not it.
This is where I know it from.
I saw it recently.
Mm-hmm.
Heard this saying. Don't know from what.
It's from this. Like that's where
I don't know if
from.
it's from this. I think this is probably one of those sayings because I heard it somewhere else with something else.
But like it was like in a thing where like they were like the writing is very good in this show. Here's an example.
I don't. I've heard this somewhere else.
They were probably referencing this.
I heard it somewhere else.
Perhaps, perchance, it could have come from somewhere else.
Probably my Twitter.
But I know that like this was like a thing where like people like when they reference like how good the writing is in this show, they like reference this scene.
Okay. I don't know.
Wanda, BoJack Horseman.
I get the shit out of you. Move to the next bit of news. Oh, that's it for the news. Yeah, that's it.
We're all out.
Yeah, main topic time. Okay, get out of this. Get out of this.
Alright, hold on.
Get out of this. No, don't say hold on. Get out. You can leave this on.
Every error in Game of Thrones season 8, and the video's 25 minutes long.
Nice.
Jeez.
Get out of this. It's gonna distract you.
Was not a chair fart.
I'm pretty sure the mic didn't even pick it up.
Dude, look at how upset people get.
Get out of this. Come on, it's main topic time.
White Walkers abandoned.
Get out of this.
Abandoned.
Get out of this.
Abandoned.
Get out of this. Get out of this. Get out.
I'm good.
Get out of this house.
I'm good. Don't smack your phone screen on the thing.
See, that's why I think my mom changed the screen. It doesn't protect this. It's flat.
You can't.
So you can't just do that. I'm gonna close it.
I almost ate shit.
You're gonna get distracted.
No.
You're gonna get distracted. Don't tell me you're not gonna. Don't tell me you're not gonna when there's like a mountain of evidence.
But I'm good.
Main topic time.
Percy Jackson.
Main topic time.
Percy
I'm
Jackson.
gonna put a blindfold on you and just do this podcast with you.
Blindfold.
Yeah. So you can't see anything. So you can't...
I learned about a thing on TikTok where like some people have like sensory deprivation swings. Where like you just sit in a swing that's like suspended from your ceiling and you just sit in it like this and you put a blindfold on. You just sit there. Continue. Joseph. Joseph's looking at me. I'm touching him. He's not moving away. Do you know? Okay, this is gross, but do you know that? You reminded me of this one TikTok audio where there's two. You snarled at me, you furry.
You fucking look scared.
You scared me.
I can see that color go out of your face.
What color in my face?
Don't do that. Moving on.
You remind me of this TikTok audio of this guy. There's two. There's the one where it's this guy that like just growls for people on TikTok.
Okay.
And so someone was like, "Can we get another growl, please?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, and he like tries really hard to do it, and he doesn't. And then people just started clowning on him, and he deleted the video. And, like that was all he was known for, and then people just shit on him. So when you went, reminded me of that. And then also there's another one. You know My Hero Academia, right?
Yeah.
Where this guy just goes, "Deku, why are you being such a sassy baka?" That was you. You're Deku, sassy baka. Next news.
Main topic time.
I just looked at your boobs.
What?
I looked at your boobies.
What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is honestly wrong with you?
I think I'm on some right now.
What? It's the fucking gas leak in here? The fuck is wrong with you?
Sassy baka.
And the one who's drinking are you?
Can I read the lotion?
That's what it is.
I'm dry.
You got too much stress. You need some stress relief. There's the hole.
What?
What?
You're so rough with it.
It's lotion.
It's not just lotion. It's my lotion. And there's many others, but this one is mine. There are many like it, and this one is mine.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
This is my rifle. This is my gun.
All day you've been like this.
Well, however many hours you've been here, I've been like this.
Been here for a while
No. You've been here since like 8, 7:30 maybe.
That's a while.
We've been recording for like an hour, right?
Main topic time.
Yeah. Hit me with the main topic. Stop squeaking on the thing. Stop squeaking it. Oops, I peaked the audio. Delta, that's gonna. Look at this. Look at the. Do it. That shows up. Stop that. Stop.
That's my rein you in thing.
No, it's-
Main topic.
oh, you almost ripped that page.
No, I didn't. I went like this.
That's pretty rippy.
Get out of town.
Bro, you ripped
Get out of
ass.
town. You ripped ass.
Next topic. Ow.
What's wrong with you?
I might leg here.
All right, so the topic I want to talk about this week are movies that were completely ruined by marketing. So it's either the marketing revealed the twist at the end,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the fuck, or it's just like completely lied to you what the product
Yeah.
was.
And like it worked as a detriment to what the movie.
Yeah, because people saw it, went, this is not what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Let me tell my friends not to go see this,
Yeah.
and then it didn't work.
That or like people are like, nah, I don't really want to see that if it's like that.
Yeah.
Like the marketing didn't do the movie justice.
Yeah.
Essentially.
First up, Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
Apparently this wasn't like that big in theater. It got really big in home release.
Do you know the box office it made?
I don't know the box office. I was just reading off the article.
Okay.
By the way, some of these articles come from Taste of Cinema and WhatCulture.com. So check those guys out. Apparently, according to Taste of Cinema, it didn't do that good. But
Box office mojo. Let's see what it
No,
made.
no.
Opening.
Go back. It was a budget of 75
It
and
was
then
budget of 17,
17.
and it opened and only made 24.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, it didn't open good,
Yeah. Because
but then later it picked up a good cult
Yeah.
following.
during the home release and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And now it's like a cult classic.
Yeah, basically. Not necessarily a cult
Cult
classic.
classic,
I
yeah.
think it's just classic.
Classic.
Flat. Because cult classic is like those dumb movies you watch.
Huh?
Like Trauma and shit.
How dare you?
Dumb.
They're dumb.
Yeah. Don't try and.
James Gunn wrote for them,
Yeah. So.
and his brother
So.
was in it too.
So.
Fair. That's fair.
But yeah, basically the marketing ruined the whole plot points of the movie. The main trailer that played.
Oh.
Because this is back in the days before trailers went online, so they played like on theaters and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, I came here to watch this movie, and then the trailer popped up,
Mm-hmm.
and it basically just gave away every single plot point
Oh, that sucks.
and summarized the whole movie.
That's when like a trailer is too informative.
Yeah,
Trailers.
I try to avoid those, by the way, because that's a lot of complaints that people have. It's like trailers give away too much of the movie, shit like that.
It's, I think movies are getting good at that shit now. 'Cause
Yeah.
Marvel, give them
Sneaky,
shit for what
sneaky.
you want. They will literally put shit in a trailer that does not exist in the movie just to throw you off.
Yeah,
Just so that you're like waiting for one thing and that doesn't happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what happened to that scene where he did that pose, but in nighttime?
Yeah. Where like they will literally like CG in like fake shit.
Yeah,
It's like, heh.
yeah. Or those CG characters out.
Yeah. Crazy.
You know what does them under?
What?
Because there's a couple of things. What does them under is their toys, their merchandise.
Yeah.
Because like Civil War, right? This isn't on the list, but it
Mhm.
was. I think in one that I read for Screen Rant,
Yeah.
where they went, yeah, one of the things they avoided in the trailers was avoiding Giant Man, which was when Ant-Man grows really big.
Yeah.
They avoided that because they wanted to save that for the movie. But then there was a Lego set that leaked, and you
Where
can see
they're
Giant
big.
Man. Yeah,
Oh my god. Giant Man.
Giant Man. That's what it's called.
Giant Man?
Just Giant Man.
Giant Man.
Just Giant Man.
Capital Ant.
Just Giant Man.
Yeah, it's there.
Moving on. Hunchback of Notre Dame got really shafted.
The Disney movie?
Mm-hmm. Apparently, it did not do well either.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. Because, here's why. In the trailers, it made it look like a light sort of movie.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't do good.
Bad.
Yeah, didn't do good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. It made it look like it was like a lighthearted, you know, type of movie, and it was not that. It was a little too dark. Some might say too dark for children. You know, I would agree with them. It's pretty dark. Actually, oh, never mind.
So I'm basing this off of like how they did opening, because marketing, it's like supposed to pull you in, like come opening night, watch the movie.
Yeah.
And then like, that was me. It was an email.
Oh, I also got something.
Oh, it's an email from class. But yeah, it's I'm basing this off of the domestic opening. So they spent $100 million on Hunchback of Notre Dame. The domestic opening made $21 million.
Yeah, not even like a quarter.
20%.
Yeah.
Of its budget.
21%.
21%. 21.
Yeah.
Percent.
And yeah, so it was too dark for the way they got presented in the trailers. And then also descendants of Victor Hugo, who wrote the original storyline. This is too light. What's this lighthearted crap?
Mm-hmm.
So it literally got stuck in the middle where it was like, it was too dark to be a Disney movie, and it was too light to be considered like a thought-provoking drama thing.
Yeah.
And it suffered for it.
Worldwide, it made $300 million though later on.
Yeah. Because it's Disney and people just
will watch it over time. Yeah. But I'm like, opening night, opening week, I think it did not do good.
Did not do good. But yeah. The next one coming up is The Grey with Liam Neeson.
Oh, that movie sucked.
Yeah. Well, see, the marketing made it look like it was like a man fights wolf the entire time movie.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a story of a guy like just trying to survive. Like it's like Castaway and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a wolf.
The wolves are there
throughout the whole movie.
But
like, it's not an action movie where he fights the wolves.
No, I think by the end of it he like befriends them or something.
He does not.
No, do they try to kill him?
Yeah.
Like,
he does his like valiant last stand.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then they circle him, and then he like smack.
Well, it cuts to black. You don't see the fight.
It cuts to black?
Yeah.
Does he die out there?
You don't know.
Probably.
That's the point of that movie.
It's a gray area.
It's man versus nature.
It's a gray area.
It's like, you know, when does man, you know?
Yeah, I remember watching this on TV with my parents and being confused.
Yeah, because it's not the type of movie that the marketing made it look.
So its budget was $25 million, so a pretty low budget. Movie
again because it wasn't a high budget thing.
Yeah, opening week made $19.6 million.
Not that bad.
It's not that bad, but it didn't make back enough money.
Well, that's the opening.
Yeah, I know, but like it's kind of worrying. Like when a movie is like, I think maybe like you're chilling if like it gets most of the way there.
Worldwide, it made like 80 million.
Yeah, I mean, Hunchback of Notre Dame made 300-something million, but opening night it flapped.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's one that's Lone Survivor. You don't have to look up the box emojis for these. They're just whatever. But the marketing literally goes Lone Survivor, and then next to it's Mark Wahlberg's face.
Is he in the movie?
And yeah, and guess who he is?
Who?
The Lone Survivor.
Oh.
It's like an ensemble thing.
Cast. You're trying to see like who's. Oh, that sucks.
And the point of the
I want to see that.
The point of the movie is which one of these is who's the one who's gonna survive at the end, and fucking look at that.
That's Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, that's Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, I know this movie.
Yeah.
This is the movie that has like the really bad like falls in it and shit.
I don't know.
Like they like fall down the mountain.
I don't.
And they're like falling down it.
I don't know.
It's rough. It's rough.
The point is, he's the lone survivor, and you could tell that because Les Soul Survivant, and it's his face.
Mark Wahlberg.
Look at the.
It's all just Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. This is a book.
Is it based off of a book? Apparently
I think it is. I think it's based off of a real thing too, but.
It is based off of a real thing, yeah.
No.
Oh, this is the real people.
Yeah. I wonder who the lone survivor is. Where's the poster?
Where's Mark Wahlberg?
That's not funny.
Yeah, actually.
They're actually American heroes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save this one for the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because you get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cabin in the Woods.
Oh yeah, that movie was marketed really weird.
That movie was marketed as a generic horror movie, when it's literally everything but that.
Yeah, I always thought that it was just gonna be
like a stupid normal like slasher type movie, and literally the point of that movie, it bombed. I can tell you that.
It did bomb.
Yeah. Literally the point of that movie is that it pokes fun at generic movies But then that's one of those things where it's like if you put that if you hint at that in the trailer for the movie, how does that play out?
Yeah.
You know? Because that's it's not even a twist because you know in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
So
it didn't even make half its budget on like opening week, and then domestic it barely made its budget back, and the international it kind of saved it a little bit, but it definitely did not do big numbers.
Yeah, and it made it look like this just generic type of serial killer movie when it's not that. It's literally
don't they like discover like a secret lab?
Yeah,
like underneath the cabin or whatever.
And the point of it is that it's poking fun at generic shit. And it made it look like generic shit. Yeah. And then people were like, well, it's generic. I don't want to go see it. And they missed out on...
Do you think that was one of those things where, like, the marketing was trying to, like... They were like, well, tell them it's this. And when they watch the movie, it'll fucking blow their minds.
I think it was that. Or I think it was something where they went, how do we cut this? What's the hot buttons that gets people in seats?
Yeah. Throwing all the cheesy shit.
Yeah. And ironically, it comes from the generic part of the movie.
Yeah.
So...
What's a movie that you think did that right? Where they were like, let's market it as this. And then when people go see the movie, it's going to fucking flip them out.
I don't know. I can't name an example if I'm being honest with you. I think marketing kind of, it's specifically trailers is kind of one of those things where it's like, how do you cut up a movie to make it look like the thing you want?
Yeah, without giving away too much.
Yeah.
And like, with just giving enough to make people want to know more.
Yeah. I really can't.
Because like, shit like, superhero movies, like, I think I have it easy on that point, where they're like...
Because they could just show spectacle.
Yeah, without showing reveal of certain things. Yeah, and
it's like, I know Spider-Man's going to do a cool flip off of this thing.
Yeah.
That's going to put me in the seat.
And then have Iron Man say, like, a line.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I can't name an example, really, where that worked. And if it did, and, you know, I can't. I really can't.
Did Get Out didn't market it as something different, though.
It didn't.
Get Out was just like, here's like a fucking like freaky thing. Yeah. And then like we're just not gonna tell you what the freaky thing is.
Yeah. I think the implication behind it, no, actually it was pretty, where it's like a race thing. Like, yeah. I think that was pretty evident. Yeah. Yeah. That was evident.
Stop that.
It's there. I gotta put my foot on it.
Stop it. God damn it! It's squeaking.
I can't think of anything if I'm being honest.
No, I don't know. Yeah, there's got to be something though that like did that.
There's got to be something. Yeah.
Because like, I mean, there's no way that like that's never happened because it's kind of a cool idea, you know. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how, like most like mystery movies. Yeah. Well, no, those are like they're a mystery movie. You know what you're getting into. The Clue movie. That movie had like 5 different endings that they randomly shipped to a bunch of different.
But that wasn't like a marketing thing.
That was a marketing thing.
But I'm talking about trailers specifically.
Yeah, but like I think it's like an interest, like a gimmick, you know, where they're like
that's more of a gimmicky thing. I think that also fits what Clue is.
Yeah, but that's one of those things where I'm like, that's kind of cool.
It is cool. It is cool. I'm not trying to take away from that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like things where the marketing made it look like one thing, and then flipped it on you. And then you go in and it's like it's something else.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because this is a bad example of that. This is one where they went, either they did what I said, which is just let's get those hot fucking tags out there.
What was that one movie that was supposed to be like a World War II movie, and then it turned into a zombie movie?
That you knew it was a zombie movie from the get-go.
Was in the trailers? Damn it.
Yeah, you knew it was a zombie movie.
I know some people like. I don't know.
You mean some people were surprised that it wasn't a zombie movie, or that it wasn't?
That it was a zombie movie. I thought that some people.
I know somebody who was surprised and.
Who? Got it. Yeah. Okay.
But it's pretty evident from
the get-go.
From the get-go.
Yeah.
That it is.
I think they didn't like drop it too hard though that it was zombies. I think they just revealed like there's something going on.
I think
it's not just a World War II movie.
I think they laid it on pretty thick.
Did they?
I think so.
Because I remember like a red glow going on, like when they were in like a bunker or something, and then you heard like a monster sound. No. Is that in like the Cloverfield world? No.
Let's not get into that.
Okay.
Let's keep going, because I got 2 more to talk about.
Oh, I know one of them.
What's the other one?
Real human being.
Oh no, I was gonna talk about that one.
You took Drive Off?
Yeah.
Drive is one of those big ones though.
Yeah, I know.
Where like they fucked on it.
I just want to. I know. I talk about that a lot.
Not on the podcast.
I know. I don't want to talk about it.
I'll talk about it.
You can talk about it.
Drive, a very good movie.
Great movie.
Was they kind of shafted it on the release? They kind of shafted it on the marketing because they marketed it as like a Fast and Furious type movie, but then like they were just like the actual movie itself is like a really like deep and thought-provoking movie with like really good acting and like beautiful story moments and stuff, and then the trailers are just like
it shows him like
doing the gear shifts a lot.
Yeah, and like I'm pretty sure we don't
Brian,
see that in the movie.
No,
not like we probably see like
not a bunch. There's like a couple shots of it.
Yeah,
like isn't it like just like Bryan Cranston talking over it or something? I don't know. It's like something.
I don't even know who talks over it.
It's someone.
It just made it look like Fast and Furious.
It looked very Fast and Furious-y.
Yeah, it didn't help, but I think that Need for Speed movie was coming out around the same time.
Yeah.
That was definitely.
Are the Need for Speed movies good?
There's only one.
Is the Need for Speed movie good?
I don't know.
Oh.
I never saw it.
You ever play the games?
The old one, yeah.
Which one?
Need for Speed 2.
Underground?
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good one.
Has the best song ever in it.
What is it?
The dun, dun, Riders on the Storm.
Don't know it.
With Snoop Dogg on it?
No, I'm not sure. If
Oh,
I heard
like
it,
in
maybe
the
I'd
main
know.
menu.
If I heard it, I'd know it. But like I just would run away from cops all the time.
It was literally The Doors featuring Snoop Dogg.
Oh, I would just play like cops and robbers.
It was such a great song. You've had to have heard it.
I had to have, because I played the game.
Yeah, it's literally in the menu when you open it up.
Joe's spitting. He's getting so excited. So gross. Why you do that? Put it on paper. You wiped the spit with paper.
I actually missed.
Did you?
Yeah, it's not on.
Don't go back again. Don't go for it.
No, I wiped it off.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't see
I
it.
actually missed. Interesting.
Oh, I got my COVID shot or my second COVID vaccine today.
Enough. Topic.
I know, but like
that's afterwards.
Okay.
Topic.
Real human being.
Afterwards.
Oh, my nose itchy.
Godzilla.
Which one?
The 2014 one. I hate this movie.
Kong Skull Island?
No. Godzilla 2014.
Oh.
I hate this movie. Made it look like it was a Bryan Cranston movie.
Oh.
It was not a Bryan
They
Cranston.
did do that, didn't they?
It was only 20. He was only in it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
and he
hardly in
died
it.
unceremoniously. I literally wanted to walk out of the movie theater when they did that shit. I'm not shitting you.
Yeah.
It made it look like it was Bryan Cranston and Ken Watanabe in there, and they were just gonna like talk about life.
Is that like one of the first movies in like that verse?
Yeah.
Is it Godzilla and that one?
Yeah.
Did Godzilla come first or King Kong?
Godzilla came way first.
And then King Kong threw in? Interesting. And they fucked on it because they were like, Bryan Cranston movie.
They literally got the most boring dude ever in the fucking... It's like, we went and fucking wanting Bryan Cranston, who was fresh off of Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Fresh off.
Doing great.
Doing fantastic.
Amazing actor.
Only was in it for like 20 minutes.
And they kill him.
He dies.
How does he die? Get crushed by something?
He fucking... Something breaks the bridge and he's on the bridge and he falls down. And then there's a moment where you like think, oh, he's fine. Like, he's just a little injured. He's going to come back at like the end of the movie and say a line.
Yeah.
And he dies on the ambulance to the hospital.
Oh.
Fucking stupid.
Damn it, Brian.
Stupid ass movie.
What movies?
I'm really glad that none of the other movies are like that one.
Yeah.
Because that to me is one of those movies that I'm like, that's so bad.
That would have ruined the whole thing for you?
That would have been it.
Yeah. I was going to say, which movie is Charlie Day in? He's in Pacific Rim. Is it Pacific Rim?
I'm going to let you stew on that.
Is he in Pacific Rim?
I'm going to let you stew on it.
Godzilla. Pacific Rim. He's in Pacific Rim. Charlie
Be assertive.
Day? He's in Pacific Rim.
Be assertive.
He's in Pacific Rim.
Don't say it as a question. Say it as a sentence.
The first one. He's got to be in Pacific Rim.
Say it as a sentence. Don't ask me that question.
He's got to be in Pacific Rim.
Don't say it as a sentence.
Probably Pacific Rim.
Say it as a statement, not a question.
Gotta be in Pacific Rim.
Say it as a statement.
Say what?
Doesn't matter.
Bryan Cranston.
The last one I want to talk to you that I bumped down to the end.
Hmm?
Kangaroo Jack. Kangaroo Jack.
How did they fuck on that one with the marketing?
They made it look like it was a movie about an animated kangaroo that talks.
Oh, he does not talk in it at all.
He doesn't. It's a dream sequence where he talks.
There is a dream sequence, yeah.
You know what that movie was originally supposed to be?
What?
A dark mafia movie.
Really?
Yeah.
With a kangaroo in it?
No, the kangaroo wasn't even a part of it.
Why did they put a kangaroo in it?
Because they figured they could just throw in a kangaroo.
But I thought Kangaroo Jack was a property before that.
It was not.
I thought there was like
Nope.
old cartoons.
Nope.
There had to have been an old cartoon of Kangaroo Jack.
No, I guarantee you there is not.
I'm not gonna look it up now.
There is nothing about Kangaroo Jack that exists. They literally threw that in the movie last minute.
Kangaroo Jack original.
Kangaroo Jack.
8% on Rotten Tomatoes. I remember really liking this movie as a kid. Box office did 88 million or 89 million almost. Budget 60.
You can watch it for free on Tubi.
That's very telling.
Yeah.
Tubi's got some shit on it.
I don't know what the fuck Tubi is.
It's a free streaming service.
Yeah, like Crackle.
Yes, it's like Crackle.
Look at that. None of the main cast is in that photo.
Yeah, it's just
The kangaroo going. What?
I love this guy.
Anthony Anderson?
Anthony Anderson, yeah. That's not a real kangaroo, is it? In the movie?
I think there's probably scenes with a real kangaroo.
But like, did they CG a kangaroo in, or
Yes.
did they just work with the kangaroo?
No, they CG'd a kangaroo.
To my knowledge, it didn't look bad.
Click on that photo and tell me not that one. Go back.
Which way?
Whichever one. Look at this.
Oh, you just mean this. I mean, it looks stupid, but it doesn't look bad.
It looks bad, Arek.
He looks stupid because he has sunglasses and a jacket on.
It looks bad, Arek. Where'd the rest of Anthony Anderson fingers?
He's just doing this.
Where'd the rest of Anthony Anderson
Behind
fingers?
the head. That's bad. That one's bad. The face doesn't look that bad.
Fuck you, that shit looks ass.
That's bad.
Don't tell me don't look bad.
This looks good. They got the proportions right of an actual kangaroo. Kangaroos will fucking choke a dog out. You see that video?
Yeah.
That's
Kangaroos will kill you.
They will kill you. They'll just choke the life out of you.
They don't even have to do that. They'll just kick you.
They don't kick too often. They punch.
They kick like a horse.
They punch a lot.
They kick like a horse.
It's a
when they kick you, it's like a horse.
It's a very See, this is like that Kimba in the White Line situation.
Look at that. Look at that. Right up.
This
left. Kick.
You've already talked about how shitty and unrealistic this movie is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't look that bad though.
This should be a point against you. The legs look not great. The head looks not bad.
Don't tell me the head doesn't look. Don't tell me it doesn't look that bad.
Look at this. You know what the bonus points this movie has?
No.
The music.
No.
I'm gonna knock you out.
No.
Mama said knock you out.
No. That's not a bonus points towards it.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Look at the Mama said knock you out. And then Kangaroo Jack. You ever seen this?
It's not even from the first movie.
It's not. But he's in a wrestling or boxing match.
It's not even from the first movie.
No, what is this from?
The animated sequel that no one watched because they were trying to get people to watch it so they could do a cartoon.
I think this might have been better than the original movie.
Yeah, because it has a kangaroo in it that talks.
Yeah. He also, in this, he raps, I'm gonna knock you out. I guess he lip syncs it. He grows, and then they're all dancing. It's pretty sick.
Hallucination.
It's pretty good, though. Look at all this.
Close this.
Knocks him out. Wait, that's an animated Anthony Anderson.
Yes.
And the other guy that I
Yeah.
always forget his name.
Jerry O'Connell.
There we go.
Or Rick O'Connell. I think Rick O'Connor is from The Mummy. Sorry, there was a problem loading the video player. Oh, it's because you have ad blocker on.
It is.
No.
I just want to see. Wow.
Close this.
Look at that.
Close this.
I'm going to look at what's on Tubi, Joe. How do I close this? They don't let you close it.
That's burned on your monitor now.
Tubi, you bastard. Yeah, I can't get rid of this ever.
How dare they?
They have Catching Fire on here.
The left two. How dare they? How dare they?
Battlestar Galactica is on Tubi.
How dare they?
Get fucked, Joe.
How dare they?
You got fucked. That's featured.
They only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 features.
Oh, Tubi.
Only
Most popular. What's the most popular on Tubi?
wait, go back. Hold on, go back. 8, and only like 2 of these are like big franchise things.
Yes.
And Friday Night Lights is a pretty big one.
Yeah, they have Hunger Games, Battlestar Galactica.
They have
and
Hunger
Friday
Games
Night Lights.
2.
Catching Fire. Is that 2 or 3?
That's 2.
What's the third one?
Mockingjay.
Mockingjay. Yeah, you're right. Oh wait, okay. So let's look at what Open season 3 is on the most popular list. Son of the Mask.
Oh, Colors is actually a pretty good movie. That's the one that has that cool rap song with Ice-T in it.
Which one? Oh, the one that you really like.
Colors.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking, king of the jungle, just
The
another
Last
gangster.
Witch Hunter.
Yeah. American History X is actually a good movie too.
Looney Tunes. A lot of these are on HBO and they're leaving.
They have Lost Boys. Lost Boys.
Oh, they have the Mask. They have the original The Mask.
They have Soul
Plane. Money Talks. That's also on HBO. A lot of these are on HBO. Ooh, the My Little Pony movie.
Kid and Play. Class act.
Kid and Play.
That's probably one that...
They've Click. Did you know that Click is available to watch for free on Instagram?
No.
So, me and Christina discovered this earlier. You can, during a video call with someone on Instagram, you can just watch a movie together.
Okay.
Like a full-length movie.
Yeah.
They have Click. And the other big one that they have is what's it? The spy movie with kids? Spy Kids. 4.
Not even 1, 2, or 3?
4. What's that one spy movie with kids? Spy Kids.
They don't have bad movies on here.
Some of them aren't great. They have Blood Diamonds?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Why do you put an S on it?
I don't know.
It's Blood Diamond.
Blood Diamonds?
I would have called it Blood Diamond, so.
You're gonna be old man.
The Fugitive.
Do they have? Oh my god, Collateral Damage. Do they have more Arnold movies on here?
No, this isn't even the good one.
Damn it. Columbo.
They've come to America.
Sleepers, Hunger Games. Oh, the original one.
Oh, Sleepers is sad.
Are there ads on this? We might peruse Tubi. Later.
You might peruse Tubi. That's it.
Peruse Tubi.
And Medea Goes to Jail is the last one.
Nice. Well, this is just popular. Look at this. Tubi Kids.
Tubi Kids.
Why don't they have like an all page, you know?
Why don't all of them have an all page? Why doesn't Netflix have an all page?
I don't fucking know.
Disney Plus and HBO Max got it right.
Oh, look, they have like a thing for like black cinema.
Every stream service has like a thing like that.
Oh. Ant Bully. Family movies, comedies. They have Little Nicky.
I've seen the porn version of From Prada to Nada.
I don't know what that is.
I've seen the porn version. I don't know what it is either.
What's the porn version called?
From Prada to Nada.
Oh, because I guess same implications. Yeah. Take it off.
Detroit Rock City, fuck yeah. That movie slaps.
Devious Maids. Scary Movie 4. Dumb and Dumber When Harry Met Lloyd.
Dumb and Dumberer.
Damn it. Fuck.
Oh, they have Analyze This, but do they have Analyze That? Click on it. Click on Analyze This.
What's Analyze That?
The sequel to this one.
Oh, they do.
Nice. You know what this movie's about? It's about a mobster who gets court-ordered therapy.
Analyze this, analyze that.
Yeah. Hey, this. They
Cool.
They talk about someone being called the Great Wamboni, and then he goes, "What do you mean like
that.
What do you mean like those things that clear the ice?" He goes, "That's a Zamboni, you fucking idiot."
They have the Zookeeper. They have Zookeeper on here. It's a Kevin James movie, right?
They have Never Back Down. That's the movie where I heard the song Stronger for the first time.
They have Gods of Egypt.
Everybody has
and Spy Kids 4. I think that Instagram might just pull from Tubi, if I'm gonna be honest. That's what this looks like.
Stargate.
I am Wrath. My arm's starting to get sore, by the way.
Taxi Driver.
That's on Netflix.
Nice. That's actually a great movie.
Time Cop.
Shoot 'em up. I fucking love Shoot 'em up.
I don't know Shoot 'em Up.
Fucking, that's a great ass movie. But it's not like that.
Kill Them Softly. Accident Man. That sounds like a shitty old superhero. The Golden Compass movie.
Drive.
Aaron wasn't allowed to watch The Golden Compass because it was anti-religion.
Drive. My parents didn't care. My parents showed me Scarface when I was like 5.
Inherent Vice.
Do with that information what you will.
Forever young. I wanna be forever.
That's a Jesus
young.
movie.
Risen? I almost said Risen.
Yeah, he's risen.
Oh, got it. Interesting. Appaloosa. Huh. Yeah.
What is a good?
Anpan Man.
The original Battlestar Galactica.
There's an original?
Yeah.
Wow.
I talked about it in the first podcast we had.
You know what Anpan Man is?
No.
It's what One Punch Man is visually based off of. It's like an old Japanese cartoon. Oh, they have the original Bewitched.
Oh fuck.
Relax. We're now just looking at Tubi.
Yeah, they have Crank 2 High Voltage.
I love that movie.
I wonder why.
Well, to be fair, I love it is a strong term. I just remember watching it a lot as a child because my dad watched it a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
They have Candyman.
They do have Candyman.
That movie made me scared of mirrors. I'm pretty sure if I watched this movie now, fuck me.
Oops. Scared of mirrors? Oh.
Wow.
From Pada de Nada. Xena Warrior Princess.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Nice. In Curb Your Enthusiasm, he goes out on a date with Xena Warrior Princess.
No way.
Yeah.
The actual actress?
Yeah.
Nice. Appaloosa. See, Curb Your Enthusiasm is one of those shows where I'm pretty sure he could just get anyone he wants.
Yeah. Because it's a show where it's like, well, what kind of acting do I have to do? No acting. Be
Do
yourself.
whatever you want.
It's like, well, what's the script? Well, this is a story. Do whatever you want to get me to these points in the story.
Yeah. Hey, did it.
Hey, did it.
You did it.
Yeah, did it. There's one part where he goes, Professor, I'm sorry.
Your wrist popped.
No, it's when I went back down. I did this, and then I went.
I know, but I felt it pop in my hand.
I didn't even feel it pop.
Interesting. The Man?
I don't know what that is. All right, that's it. Put this one in the bag.
Huh?
Roll the.
Are we
credits.
done?
We're done.
Tubi is now the sponsor of. We'll get to it.
Can't say that.
Tubi.
Can't say that.
Now.
Can't say that. Roll credits. End it. Outro.
Our sponsor.
Cue the outro.
Wait, do we tell them about the thing that Aaron wants to do?
Let's see
if they've made it. If they've made it this far.
You about to stick that in your? Oh, there you go. I was like, were you about to do that? And then you did it. Yeah, you did it.
You did it.
You did it. Let's do that next week.
Okay, because it's a big thing.
Yeah.
If you've made it this far, there's a very special thing that we have planned. Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see. Very heavy. We'll see.
It's pretty crazy.
We might get to it, but we also might not.
We might get that out of here.
I keep dropping my Pepsis. I'm picking up with my feet. See that?
Stop trying to end on the line. I know what you're doing. You're trying to end on the line. You think I'm a fool?
I end on you a lot.
I invented the ending on the line.
I end on you most of the time, actually.
I invented on ending on the line, Jerry.
George Costanza?
Larry David.
Larry Stanzas.
Same guy.
Carrie Slandis.
George Costanza and Larry David are the same guy. He proved that in the show.
Did he?
Yeah, he wrote Seinfeld.
Oh.
He just didn't want a character that was called Larry David, so he wanted George Costanza. Perfect.
Joseph, we don't have Maya here to make
or
do something else. Get her again on it.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah. We could potentially do that like every month, every wrestling show we watch.
Get her to.
Yeah. You know what's gonna end up happening? She's just gonna end up not coming to any events.
Yeah, because we keep making.
Did we do it last week?
Yeah, we got her.
We got her?
Yeah.
Right.
Oops.
Stop that! I'm gonna fucking chuck that in the fucking bin. I'm gonna take this fucking thing and just take it home. Stop that! I'm fucking serious.
Oh, young love. Stop it. Now you're trying to ruin it.
Cause you're gonna knock it over. I swear to God, if you knock it over.
I caught it. Joseph.
Arek.
Shout out to Glacier for the music. We'll link him in the description down below.